I began by asking him to what extent traditional broadcast radio had been disrupted compared to traditional broadcast television.
I don't think it's been disrupted at all. We've built out, we're now on 250 platforms, 2,000 devices in addition to the radio device. And as a result, we've seen it be helpful to us in terms of keeping that reach high. I mean, radio has been basically unchanged in reach, whereas TV's, the audience that was here for movies and for big dramas has moved to subscription. We haven't seen that in radio. And I think these new forms like podcasting have really supercharged radio again because it's really an extension of the radio experience.
We'll come to that new area of subscription over-the-top radio, but why has the traditional area not declined?
Well, I think it's because radio is really about companionship. We're your friend riding in that empty seat next to you in the car. We're your friend chatting with you while you're cooking, while you're brushing your teeth, while you're doing some work that you want to get your mind off a little bit, or while you're walking or doing whatever. And I think companionship is probably more valuable today than ever.
Do you sometimes look across at Netflix's valuation multiple and absolute size and just wonder, why don't we get this type of attention and valuation multiple?
Well, you know, I hope we do. I think it's interesting because Netflix to me is sort of, it was an important part of our podcast strategy because we looked at it and said, Netflix sort of belongs with the TV networks. It's an extension of them. It's sort of TV on demand and some other stuff that looks like TV. But instead of owning it, the TV networks just license their stuff to it. That's why it was so important for us to own podcasting, because to us it's an extension of it. And you're right, if our podcasting business were a separate business, would people be valuing it more? I don't know, but the Netflix argument tells you maybe. But I think for us, in terms of operating the business, it's so important that it's all one seamless operation.
And guys, the full interview with Bob Pittman is online on CNBC.com, including his comments on smart speakers, why they're an opportunity, not a threat to his business, and some comments on Apple and Spotify. Interesting, though, there. His point about podcasts and not getting the value for his new growth part of the business in his multiple because they have a legacy business. Not totally dissimilar, I guess, from David Solomon earlier with Goldman Sachs.